Okay, this should be a quick video. I'm going to do, I guess, like a pulled pork or shredded, some sort of shredded meat. I'm going to do some jerk seasoning. That'll be our flavoring. We have our king oyster mushrooms starting for this. And we're pretty much going to shred these and cook them up. Shouldn't be too long. I'm planning to use them on some wraps. You can use them on tacos, on taco salads, whatever you do. My plan is just to do a quick little meal, and I have some wheat wraps. I'm going to throw my mushroom meat on top of that. I have already cleaned my mushrooms with a wet or a damp paper towel. So now I'm just going to shred them with my fork. This would be my first time trying this or doing this. So, supposed to just be able to just take your fork and just work it down. And it doesn't feel as easy as it looks. But we're going for a shred. Or maybe I should take it. Oop, okay. So we're gonna shred everything. So that's the head. That was the softest part. Let's give this another try. All right. Okay, maybe I should have went that way because it seems to be easier to go down on the head part. All right, maybe that's the technique. So we're going for pulled pork, pulled chicken, whatever you want this to be for yourselves. And I'm just gonna shred these, and then we're gonna pretty much saute them on the in the frying pan with this jerk seasoning. And I'm going to throw these bad boys on top of a wrap, probably with some tomatoes, onions, and kale. That's my lettuce. That has become my staple lettuce. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're going for here. We're just shredding up this mushroom, our mushroom meat. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that to the remaining 3 mushrooms. So tearing this thing was so much easier than trying to shred it with the fork. I just want to show you that this was easier. Yeah. So instead of fighting with this king oyster mushroom, because the king oyster mushroom is not an easy win. Then I started doing this, and I'm like, okay, this is so much easier than trying to do it with a fork. So, you live, you learn. You can just shred it like this. So much easier. So much easier. And you get better strips. Okay, so getting our mushroom meat together, then we're gonna throw this mushroom meat on the pan. Shouldn't take no time. Quick dish. Much prettier pieces. I mean, if you care about that kind of thing. if you care about that kind of thing. Alright, so all shredded. Now let's get that thing in the pan. Okay, we have our pan heated. We're gonna go ahead and throw our shredded mushroom meat in. And we're doing this is going to be a dry saute, I guess you can say, with the mushrooms. Don't really need oil to get the mushrooms going. That way they will release their natural flavors and moisture. As I learn about mushrooms, I'm learning this is the way to go. You want to dry saute them because they are not vegetables. So I've been doing this since I've learned about that, and I must say I think it does something for the mushrooms, flavor-wise. So we're going to do this for about 3 to 5 minutes, and we're going to add some onions and peppers, and then our jerk seasoning, and we should be done. Shouldn't take no time. And that is exactly what we're going for. Short time. And when you're doing your dry saute, you're listening to the sound. Should be some squeakiness or sound like the mushrooms are screaming or crying. You should smell it. Smell that aroma. You also should see it, see the mushrooms cooking up as well. Smells good. Smell it. And you'll start seeing the mushrooms break down. Break down, shrink up, sizzle a little bit. So I think this is what we're looking for, what we're going for, if you can see that. Alright. We're not trying to cook them all the way, just that pre-cooked to bring out the flavors and such. So at this time I will add some oil, a little bit of grapeseed oil, and then onions and peppers. So I'm going to bring this up, because mushrooms will soak up the oil. So bring it up, hit it with that oil, about 2 tablespoons, I think that was. I have some onions and green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, that I'm adding into there. Gonna get that sizzling. Get the vegetables cooked down. And if you watch any of my videos, you know I prep my fresh vegetables and do not freeze them. And these onions and peppers are a product of that. So they were fresh, and they were prepped and cut and frozen. So let's do that. Let's just cook down. I'm ready to add my jerk seasoning so it can cook through. I'm going to add probably about a tablespoon. Hopefully that's not too much. Maybe more like another tablespoon, I guess. This is the smaller spoon of the table. I'm going to call it a teaspoon, though. It's a little bit too bigger than that. I'm going to get that incorporated. And we're pretty much done. That looks very festive. I got my wrap meat, taco meat, whatever kind of meat you're trying to accomplish here. I just want to get my veggies cooked up a little bit more. And I can go ahead and get my wraps ready. Get the wraps ready. And you can do what fajitas like this too, or something. Looks like it's giving a fajita. So my wraps, I'm gonna get those ready because they are in the fridge. I'm gonna pop them in the microwave for about 10 seconds. And these are the wraps that I'm using, whole wheat wraps. They're kind of small, so. That's really good. And still have a little crisp on the veggies. It's pretty much done. This is done. we looking like. What that mushroom meat looking like. King oyster mushrooms. Go ahead and turn this off. We can go ahead and get this thing plated. Get it plated. Okay, I wanted to do a little quick sauce to go on the wrap. I'm winging this. I really don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to try. I'm going to use some vegan mayonnaise. I got some fresh cilantro. I do like a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of vegan mayonnaise. Then I have chopped up some fresh cilantro. I'm gonna put that in there. We have some lime juice. Let's see how this turned out. I have no idea. A couple squirts of that. Fresh cilantro. I was going for something kind of cool because we have the jerk, and that's you know, spicy. So I'm like, let's try to do something cool. So we got a mayonnaise. It looks very mayonnaise-y, which I do not care for. Let's see. I don't know if we should add anything else, but this is what we're looking like. It looks very mayonnaise-y. Let me taste it. That is not what I'm going for. I'm not sure what I need to do, because I'm trying to do something that I have not done before. Put some more lime juice in there. I guess I got the texture I want. Should be able to drizzle it. Let me see what we need. And I want to put a little bit more lime juice. I think I might be getting there to what I'm trying to achieve. I think, wow, I think the girl did it. I'm gonna put a little bit more. A little bit more lime juice. And I think I got what I was looking for. So we got the fresh cilantro in here. We got vegan mayonnaise and just some lime juice. And this is that's the consistency. It's gonna be a drizzle. That's going to be pretty nice for those jerk wraps that we got about to have going on. Bam. Sauce, we got some fresh tomatoes. I'm going to put some kale. That'll be my lettuce. Trying to think, do I want to, I think that's all I'm going to do. So I have some, I warmed these up in the microwave about 10 seconds. We're just gonna put our jerk meat on there, and that's it. Lettuce. Matter of fact, I want to put my lettuce and tomatoes on first. So I'm going to grab my kale. Got some fresh kale. That's my salad. Just gonna line it up. I don't even buy lettuce no more. I just use kale. So, if you don't like kale, you know what to do. We got our lettuce, tomato too. And we're gonna just put some tomato on there. And let's get our shredded mushroom jerk meat we got right here. Looking very nice. And we're gonna just take some of that and put it on there. You know what? Actually, I want to do my drizzle. I'm gonna do my sauce. Because I want that meat to be starred. Gonna use this right here. Just gonna do a little drizzle of that. Make sure you get some of that cilantro in there. And I want my jerk meat to be the main attraction on here. Whew. That's good. That's good. I'm just go ahead and do this side. So when I get done, we could just go and sit that thing down and eat. Oh, that spicy jerk with these fresh ingredients is doing it. It is doing it. Got tomato. Just get this fresh cilantro lime sauce. Gonna drizzle. You see her. She just doing things, ain't she? She's doing things. And we just gonna hit that other one up like that. Don't look like I'll be having no leftovers. And we're gonna just do that like that. Bam. Bam. Just like that. And this is what we have. It's looking like a success. Just move that out of the way. I'm just gonna bring that in and let you see that. This is what our jerk mushroom, King Oyster mushroom wraps are looking like. And you know, taste it for you. Taste it for you. But we're gonna bring you in because you know I got to get my pictures. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. And let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and taste this thing. Let's go ahead and taste it. Let's see if we can get that. Gonna get it wrapped. This is what we're looking like. Go ahead and take a bite of the goodness. You already know that King Oyster mushroom texture is just very amazing. The freshness with the jerk. Oh, that cilantro. Taste it. Taste all that. Taste all that. That was a success. Let me just get a little bit of this. Drizzle it on top. I think I want to get that up some more. Girl did good on that. And we're gonna do it like that. King oyster mushroom. Jerk king oyster mushroom. Shredded. Wraps, tacos, fajitas, however you want to have it. Success!